Good afternoon, everyone, and I sincerely thank you for giving me the opportunity to address you here this afternoon. You'll have had the opportunity to read my statement, and I'm here with my husband Brendan so that you can hear and understand how difficult it was for us and how it is for other families to have to go through the legal process. The current system is clearly not working well. The emotional cost to families, notwithstanding the financial cost to the state, when they insist on going as far as the steps of the court before they concede, has to change. No family should have to go through the horrendous process. It's lengthy, intrusive, and up to the day the final settlement is made, there's a huge elephant in every family's room. If legislation was enacted that compelled doctors to answer questions and give honest and truthful explanations to individuals and families that have queries, well, it would surely be the right thing to do. I know and understand that no doctor gets out of bed in the morning to make a mistake, but mistakes are made. And I believe that it should be incumbent on the medical profession to come clean and be truthful, open and honest and not afraid of being so. For example, for our first foray into the High Court, in Breed's case, Breed had to see a total of 27 professional witnesses.
Just stop you for a moment, please.
Yes.
Your opening statement is different to what you're reading.
Because my full statement would take me actually probably 9 minutes to read, so I just had to shorten it, if that's all right.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
That's fine.
Thank you, Chairman. So as I was just going to say, our first foray into the court, we had to see 27 professional witnesses. It had to be repeated for our return in November 2012. Now, the cost of these witnesses alone must be colossal. And had we not taken our solicitor's advice in 2012 and do as the state wanted us to do, we would have been back in the High Court again in November 2014 and would have had to revisit all the experts again. How much does the state think a family can actually take? Breed is the youngest of our 5 children. Her elder sister is 22, the boys are 19, 17 and 14, and having a child with Breed's needs impacts hugely on a family. The dynamics change, and as parents we were always acutely aware of making sure that the other children always felt as cherished as did Breed. Extended family also feel the impact of this. Breed's grandparents actually moved house from Cork to Kerry so that they could help. And through the years, that has manifested itself in help with Breed's care and in that of her siblings. And they almost provided constant taxi service to things like football, athletics, rugby, matches, and everything really. And they're still very much involved in Breed's care. I think that in defending cases like Breed's, the state never sees the child, never sees the family. And I would ask any of you to come and live in our house for even a day and see the reality of our situation. We are not statistics. Our daughter has huge needs that have to be met every single day. She's wonderful, she's happy, she's a vibrant young lady, and she's a real inspiration to us all. Her determination never ceases to amaze us, but she will always and forever need care, and that's her reality. We often ask ourselves, actually, what the medical profession learned from our negative experience. Did they as a team sit down after Breed was born, and did they ask themselves, what happened at this birth? Did we give the appropriate care? Did we pay enough attention to all aspects of the antenatal care and the delivery of this child? And if we didn't, what would we do differently the next time? If I thought that they had learned from this and that it would help another family, then I'd be happy. But at the moment, the policy seems to be to defend and deny at all costs, and therefore the platform is not there for openness and frank discussion. So finally, I ask, and in fact I beseech you, who are the legislators of this country, to introduce the appropriate legislation that would compel our medical profession to be open, honest and candid. Thank you.